Hello, this is Scrapebox. Scrapebox, for some of you may not know, Scrapebox is known as the Swiss Army knife of SEO because you can do so many cool different things with it. Just to show you some, we have connections timeout. You should generally not need to do anything yourself with this unless you know yourself your computer can handle it on your internet, or if your internet's a bit slower you can change the settings, but for a general person you shouldn't really have to do much of that kind of stuff. You also get what we call here Harvest Engines configuration. This basically shows you the engines that Scrapebox currently has on it already built in. You can easily add one yourself if you want by just clicking in the name, copying the website in there, copying the query string they use, and that's what we do. You can add everything you want, but just stick to that. That'll be good. And then you just click add this new engine. That's you done. Simple as that. We also have what we call a blacklist. A blacklist basically is just a site you don't want to be posting for whatever reason. It could be spammy, it could have viruses or whatever, just whatever you don't want. You have your whitelist, this means your sites which you believe are good for whatever reason, which you can put in that folder. We also get what we call in the tools, name, email, generator. Name, email, generator means you get a list of random names and emails generators made for you. So when you post on site, that shows up instead of whatever your email you normally use. It's quite cool for extra. We also get what we call Scrapebox text editor. That means you have, if you want, a wee bit of facilities you can type in, do whatever you want, a wee bit of changes, so like words like that, just like that, just for sample purposes. We also get a range of other tools. We get cloud storage, you want it back up onto Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, all kind of stuff. Pretty cool. You have your indexing servers if you want it. We also have the available add-ons, which are quite cool. All these add-ons myself, I believe, basically, in fairness himself, make Scrapebox worth so much more than it is. This basically checks your live checker if any of your backlinks are live or web pages itself. Backlink checker specifically just checks how many backlinks you got. Google Image Grabber basically grabs the image for you. Link extractor just checks your inner pages, all that kind of stuff. Page authority just checks, as I said, the authority of the page at the time. But just remember, with authority, it can change any time, so don't use it as a complete authority checker. You get page scanner as well, which allows you to add custom footprints as you plan text and all that kind of stuff. Now it's a source code for footprints and all that kind of stuff. Is quite cool. If you want, you can get a sitemap scraper for just downloading the sitemap with another site if you want. It's really your choice, to be honest. And this one here is a GoDaddy. And GoDaddy is one of the biggest providers of websites, which can be quite cool. And basically this thing allows you to harvest soon to expire domains from GoDaddy at really normally quite cheap prices. Just download that and that's you done. Vanity Name Checker is a really cool one in the sense it allows you to find domains for yourself which are expired, or just subdomains so you get powerful backlinks, all that kind of stuff. It can give you wonderful powers to do that kind of stuff. You have your malware and phishing filter, which basically lets you check if a site's got viruses, all that kind of stuff. Alexa Ranker just checks the Alexa Ranker for you. You get audio player if you want to play music while you're doing Scrapebox. You get chess if you want to play chess. It just redisplays all the active connections and the corresponding IP addresses. The Scrapebox bandwidth meter is kind of more if you want to just check how your internet is going. If it's a wee bit slow, you can use that. You get Scrapebox broken link checker, which just checks the broken link. Fake PR just really works on to try and work out if it's a real domain, check if it's a real domain, rank, all kind of stuff. It allows you to check the amount of pages indexed in Google for a list of keywords to help perform analysis of your competitors, which is pretty cool. This just lets you get a wee snapshot of what Google's showing for a website, which is quite cool. You get your outbound link checker, which can be very useful. Social checker can be really cool because it gives you a rank in Facebook and other social sites, which is really cool. Duplicate remover if you're doing a lot of backlinking. It will remove the copy ones you've already got. It just really whose scraper just really gives you whose data you want. If you need it, of course. You don't always need it. The Scrapebox masks URL shorter. It just makes you a shorter one if you need it. I don't personally use it, but I know a lot of people do. You get do follow test, allows you to work out if they're do follow or no follow backlinks. You get rapid indexer, which is basically means you get more power to your site. You get article scraper. You get a free and a premium version. It just means you get articles you can post if you need them whenever. You also get what's called Scrapebox Anchor Text Checker. So you enter your domain and list a load of URLs that contain your backlink. It'll scan all the URLs containing your link and extract the anchor text using the website that linked to you. And then you can view all anchor text, just an anchor text checker for you. You also get mobile site checker. It just gives you a wee insight